Hi there, it's Kaikato. And I just have to say, thank you. Thank you for being such amazing people. I really appreciate all of you. Yes, you. Watching this video right now, maybe even thinking, who is this guy? I've never seen or interacted with him in my life. Well, I'm really thankful of you too. And you know why I appreciate you all so much? It's because you make this school what it is. An exciting, supportive, spirited, and overall fantastic community. There's such a wide range of what each of you contributes, from arts to academics to sports, that makes this campus so unique and so special. Let me tell you, there's no better feeling than being a part of this Panther family, and I'm sure many of you can relate. So, thank you. And you better bet that I'm so excited for next year. Kaikato out.
Hello everyone, my name is Matt Abracosa, and I'm extremely excited to serve you once again as ASB Vice President. I can't thank you enough for giving me your trust and the opportunity to serve and represent you for the last 3 years. It is truly an honor and a privilege to serve such an amazing school filled with such awesome students. See, here at Peninsula, we are all different. Each of us as individuals have different talents, skills, and styles, but it's our spirit and our ability to come together that truly makes this school a great Panther family. I'm super hot fired and committed to making next year the best year ever. And don't forget, next year's gonna be sick!
Hey Panthers, my name is Toby Adelia and I'm running to be your Commissioner of Girls Athletics. The reason why you should vote for me is because I'm not only a supporter of the majority, but the minority as well. What I mean by this is, well, how many of you guys have gone to a boys basketball game? And then how many of you guys have gone to a girls basketball game? And then how many of you guys have gone to a girls lacrosse game? And then, well, how many of you guys have gone to a girls golf or equestrian game? I bet the number of you guys raising your hands went down. But as Commissioner of Girls Athletics, I want to give our underappreciated girls sports teams the recognition that they deserve. Not only that, but I'm friendly, funny, approachable, and supportive, which are the qualities you want in your Commissioner of Girls Athletics. But guys, let's be real and acknowledge that this is a popularity contest and that some of you aren't going to vote for me based solely on the fact that you don't know me. So I'm asking you to give me a chance and get to know me, a candidate who's not afraid to be honest and has integrity. Because the only thing fake about me is my hair. So remember, when you vote for Commissioner of Girls Athletics, vote for me, Toby Adelia. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amanda Lee and I'm running for your Commissioner of Girls Athletics. You should vote for me because I've been an athlete all of my life, playing many different sports, and I'm going to make it my goal to make sure all of you experience how fun it is to go to a game. Here at Peninsula, I've been on the volleyball team for the past 3 years and I love it. If you vote for me, I'll work to get as many fans out there as possible cheering on all of our teams. So remember, vote for me, Amanda Lee, for your Commissioner of Girls Athletics.
Hey Panthers, my name is Kara Sky Lee and I'm running for Commissioner of Girls Athletics. I'm running for this position because I truly believe that getting involved in athletics and team sports is one of the most important things you can do in high school. I've been playing sports my whole entire life, and being captain of both varsity dance and varsity tennis, I believe I am the best person for this position. If I'm elected, you have my word that I will work tirelessly for you guys. So don't forget to vote for me, Kara Sky Lee, for Commission of Girls Athletics.
Hey Panthers, I'm Jacob Hangartner and I'm running to be your Commissioner of Boys Athletics. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Ryan Dar, and I'm running for Senior Class President. You know that. So, instead of making speech, I'm gonna make haiku. They're poems, 5, 7, 5, you see. This is the 7, and next is the 5. Okay. If you want to vote for me, you can. If you do not, then that's also cool.
Good afternoon, Panthers. My name is Arun, and I'm running to be your Purple Emperor. Next year is going to be the hippest one yet, and I'm so excited to share it with all of you. Finally, we get to be the big dogs on campus. Woof! And the memories we are going to make will be bodacious. All the L's we've taken together have only brought us closer together as a family, and I think it's time we start taking some dubs. Personally, I'm both a nerd and a hipster. and I understand both classes of L's. Yes, I've got the ice, I've got the swag, and I've even got the moves. But I've also got the glasses. I understand that we all need a little boogie in every now and then to keep our minds focused and our hips loose. So I have a few hip, new, cool, and fresh ideas in my old brain bucket to make next year even better, like a Bring Your Doggo to School Day, roof, or an 83-hour disco marathon. And I hope you will give me a chance to show you what I can do. But in all seriousness, Penn has been my home for the last 3 years, and I love all the people here and the opportunities. I think too often we take this school for granted, but it's such an amazing place to be. People are what make this school my home, and I just want to do everything I can as a president and a student to make sure you will remember next year as fondly as I know I will. Thank you so much for your time, and remember, Arun is a goon.
Do you remember the first new friend you made at Penn? I do. Her name is Kelly, and the first thing I said to her was, no. But thankfully, she stuck around anyway, and I can't imagine getting through high school without her. We all have made such incredible memories and friends, and senior year is the time to celebrate that. So, from senior sunrise to sunset, I hope to be a class president that works hard so Purple Empire can play hard. For those of you who know me, between my bright purple outfits and my spontaneous cheers, I've made it pretty clear how passionate I am about this class. And for those of you who don't know me, I promise to be the loudest voice cheering you on in any class competition. Senior year is going to be phenomenal no matter what. But my only hope is that you would give me the chance to be your class president and make this year the best it can be. Having served 2 years on ASB, I have experience serving the student body. So if you want a year as memorable as the first time you met your best friend, vote Grace Witten for senior class president. Thanks, guys.
Hi there, I'm Connor Bob Ryan. I'm running for senior class vice president. Those of you who know me are probably thinking, oh God, what's going on? Please, someone make him stop. But for those who don't, you probably have a lot of questions. First, what platform am I running on? Well, I wanted to run on McCarthyism, but my therapist tells me not to talk about that in public. What are my qualifications for this job? Well, to that I say, what qualifications do I need? Seriously, at this point in American history, I think we've established you don't need to be qualified to be elected. What would I do for you? Well, if I could do anything, I'd start by cutting down the trees in the courtyard. You know, the ones that smell like death every spring? Why do we even keep those? I'd also try to refill all the paper towels in the bathroom, so I don't have to like wash my hands and wipe my hands on my jeans and then they're all wet and I start getting self-conscious. I mean, I'm just tired of it. But I'm running for class VP, so let's stay realistic here. Finally, how much do I really care about this position? For me, becoming a leader at this school is like getting my license. I failed twice and it'll probably never happen. But hey, I could still try. So vote for me for VP, or don't. I wouldn't blame you, and I honestly might question your judgment if you did. Hey seniors, my name is Ishan Jaffer, and I'm hoping to be your senior class vice president. Now just to start things off, I'm super passionate about this school, and I'm really excited to see how senior year turns out for us. Now, I've been very fortunate enough to be a part of ASB this year, so I feel like I really understand how much time, how much effort, how much work needs to be put in to make senior year so great. And to be honest with you guys, one of the main reasons why I decided to go for senior class vice president is really just to get to know you guys better. I want to voice your opinions. I want to hear what you guys have to say so I can better represent the senior class. Again, my name is Ishan Jaffer. Vote for me, senior class VP.
Hello, my beautiful companions. I am Jason Phillips, and I'm going to tell you why you should vote for me for your next senior class vice president. Firstly, I made Brand in League of Legends. I've had Clash Royale since beta came out. I even accepted Shrek when he told me, "This is my swamp." But I wonder now, why does Lil Yachty's hair look like red vines? Honestly, sometimes when I'm home alone, I just eat a whole box of cereal by myself and watch One Tree Hill. And when my mother comes and asks me, where did that cereal go? I told her, the dog ate it. That is my guilty pleasure. Why doesn't LeBron James use Rogaine? He needs help. He needs milk. Every day when I come home, my mother tells me, why do you wear socks and sandals? Ha ha, loser. And every day, I sleep with tears staining my pillows. I don't even like USB-like devices. Thank you. Vote for Jason Phillips for senior class vice president.
of you who already know who you're going to vote for, this is going to seem a little long. Sorry, because this is for people who don't know who they're going to vote for, because I'm going to tell you why I want it to be me. Vote for me because I'm approachable. If we're too far away to say hi, but close enough to recognize that we know each other, I'm the one who'll smile at you. But if you want to look down and act busy, I roll with that too. And vote for me because I'm honest. I once told a friend that being tight with Jim doesn't even count anymore because Jim is tight with everyone. And not to take it personally, Jim's just a really cool guy. And I can rant for hours about how Ross is the worst one in Friends, but he was right that they were on a break. And if you still don't believe me, just know that young Metro trusts me, so you should too. Just saying. Vote for me for senior class vice president because I want you to have as much fun as I'm planning on having next year, and I will do everything that I can to help ASB make that happen. So for those of you who are gonna forget my name, the minute the next speech starts, just know that the camera adds 10 pounds. But also know that I want to be your vice president because I think it'll be fun, and I think I can do a good job. And if that sounds like something you can get behind, you know what to do.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Natalie Wong, and I am running to be your junior class president. For those of you guys who don't know me, you probably see me running around campus in a giant green pea costume on class comp days. But if that still doesn't ring a bell, let me fill you in. This year, I am currently sophomore class president, and people would describe me as a hardworking, friendly, and strong-willed representative. I am not the kind of leader who only listens to your suggestions but doesn't do anything about them. I truly listen to every single one of the suggestions that you guys have had this year, whether it be that you want more zoo support at your water polo games, comedy sports matches, all of that. I know that you guys want better class comps and better class shirts. I'm the kind of leader who will work hard to make sure that all of these suggestions become a reality for all of us. I'm not doing this so I can put it on a college application or so I can wave the title around in your face. I want to be your junior class president because I truly believe that I could be the best representative for both our class and our school. So when you guys are voting later this morning, remember to vote for Natalie Wong because you can't go wrong, Natalie Wong. Thank you.
Holden Dollarberg here for junior class vice president. All this fake news going around will not affect the outcome of this election, which I'm 100% sure is rigged. This speech, on the other hand, is not at all fake news, as it has been verified and approved by Mrs. Pollock herself. Whoever is in charge of this Holden Times organization will immediately be expelled. They say I've had discussions with administration. Lies. The ASB FBI hasn't proven anything. These people from Macedonia keep trying to affect my campaign. That won't change anything either. You know what will affect it? Sweden! Have you heard what's been happening in Sweden? My approval rating is through the roof. Ever since I put a ban on the siblings of Palos Verdes high school students, people have been loving my work even more. Wait, I can't do that? Oh well, I already won. Vote Holden Dollarberg for junior class vice president. Now ban all the people from Idaho! Idaho!
Oh, you caught me mid-stretch. Now you ask yourself, why am I stretching? That's a great question. It's because I've been running marathons for you Panthers. Freshman year, sophomore year, step after step, and my feet are bleeding. But you are worth the blood. But never mind the blood and the sore, aching muscles, Panthers, because I got my masseuse, Allegra. Let me say that again. Allegra. Rubbing me down day after day, keeping me loose to represent you Panthers. Another question you might ask is if you're a priority or not around here. Each and every one of you have made a mark on me, so I've dedicated a freckle to each and every one of you. This one's little Timmy from 5th period. Love you, Timmy. This one's Big Craig from 1st. Oh, and this one's Susie. Oh, Susie. So give me the chance to lead you once more. And vote Reese Hershberger for junior class vice president, and I won't let you down. It takes two to tango, so let's tango.
Hi, my name is Ezekiel Dylan. Remember that. So, my middle name is Dylan. You see, not many people at this school know my middle name, so to an extent, we're close, right? Now, I'm not saying that you have to vote for me. I'm kind of just strongly implying that you should and will, because we're close friends. I mean, you know my middle name, right? My special qualities, right. I will work hard if I get this position. People around me know that if I really enjoy doing something, that I'll totally throw my heart out there and my 101%, right? Also, I'm a good person. Surprised? You shouldn't be. So, I'm not a murderer. I don't do drugs. I don't litter. The basic 3. Additionally, I'm a good listener. So, for my presidential term, you guys can just approach me anytime and throw out an idea. And good or like actually terrifying, I'll smile because I'm a good president. We are the class of 2020. Perfect eyesight. And I'm gonna make this class the best class that Peninsula has ever seen. Vote for me.
Hi, I'm Evan Kim, and I'm asking for your vote for sophomore class president. You know, compared to all Penn High students, I have to be honest. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the most athletic, I'm not the most accomplished, I'm not even the best looking. Unless you ask my mom. But what I am is just a regular guy who wants to be your president. For those of you who know me, you know I'm hardworking. I'm kind, smart, and funny. I'm an easygoing person who can pretty much talk to anyone, and I'm really approachable. With these qualities, I can help make our sophomore year even better than this year. I want to get more of you guys involved in ASB activities, and I want to hear all your ideas about what we should do, and I'll bring them to ASB. For as long as I can remember, this has been my goal. So remember, Panthers, I've been working hard for you since 2002. Vote Evan Kim for sophomore class president.
Hola, ¿qué pasa? T-Simp is in the casa. What's up, Panthers? My name is Troy Simpkins, and I'm running to be your sophomore class president. Some of you may recognize that chant from the exciting Panther basketball games that we had this past season. I'll always bring this kind of spirit and enthusiasm to PHS. Many of you know me as your freshman class president or from other activities on campus. My goal is to meet each and every one of you so I can better understand how to improve our school activities and represent our class. I know academics can sometimes be an equation for stress, but I promise to do my best to relieve that stress as much as possible with fun activities and anything else besides class comps. Oh wow. Whether it's from interactive class comps, more upbeat pep rallies, or even more unique spirit days, all my effort will be put into making the entire student body happy. If I'm your sophomore class president, I believe that I can help keep the momentum going and make our school even better, while at the same time making it a better experience for everybody else here. Just remember, vote Troy Simpkins for president.
What's up, class of 2020? If you don't already know, my name's Sabrina Tang, and I'm running for your sophomore class president. In my opinion, the 2 most important qualities class president should have are responsibility, creativity, school spirit, and knowing how to count. Class of 2020, this is the first time I run for a leadership position at Penn, but in 7th grade, I took a leadership class, so technically I'm an expert in this field. Responsibility is my middle name. I hate to brag, but last week my mom gave me a $5 bill and I didn't lose it. If that isn't proof I'm responsible, I don't know what does. The great Albert Einstein once said, the secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Now, just because I agree on one thing Albert Einstein said, does that make me as smart as him? Yes. Yes, it does. The next quality a class president should have is school spirit. My friends, if I become class president for our sophomore year, I will try my best to make sure our class spirit is better than all the other classes. Because let's be real, the class of 2020 is pretty awesome. The class of 2020 sounds awesome. So if you guys want a 20 out of 20 year, vote for me, Sabrina Tank, for sophomore class president.
Hey class of 2020, I'm Sydney Choi and I want to be your next sophomore class vice president. I'm determined to make your next year the greatest it can be. I work hard and can take up any task that is given to me. As your sophomore class vice president, I will make sure to represent any of your ideas or interests towards Peninsula High. From the biggest to smallest ideas, I can make sure to fulfill them. Penn High is already an amazing school with amazing opportunities, but I will do my best to make your high school experience even more enjoyable and exciting. I work well with others, and through this leadership position, I will be able to incorporate my ideas and skills through this quality. If you want your ideas to be heard, I will be the perfect candidate to voice those ideas. So remember, vote for Sydney Choi as sophomore class vice president because Sydney SVP is the key. Thank you.
Hello Panthers, my name is Omar Fahmy and I'm running for sophomore class president. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, should Omar really be vice president? Well, think about it. I think that would be pretty good because I'm pretty well known around school and I'm very easy to talk to. And I just want to make school a little bit more fun. This is my first year and I already see there has to be a little bit of change. If you vote for me, I will make time and dedicate myself to all your ideas and your opinions. I may be the shortest Panther, but I'm also one of the most enthusiastic. Choose someone who wants to be your spokesperson. Choose someone who cares about what you want. Choose Omar Fahmy for your sophomore vice president.
Hey Panthers, I'm Diana Kalantar, running to be your sophomore class vice president. If you want an enjoyable and fun sophomore year, then be sure to vote for me. I promise that I will dedicate as much time possible for all of us to have the best time at Penn. I'll try to make next year an enjoyable one for each and every one of us, and will promise to add both your ideas and some mine so that we can have the best year yet. Please vote Diana Kalantar for sophomore class VP. Remember, vote today for Diana K.
Well, hello there. My name is Chase Vanderplug, and I'm running for next year's sophomore class vice president. I hope to make next year even better than this year. Now with a year of experience, I can make our sophomore year the best that it can be. I will encourage and help lead you to the many school-wide activities that our school has to offer, from drama productions to dance performances to our sporting events. Penn has so much to offer. As vice president, it is important to be a good listener with the ability to make things happen. Let me help you make this year the best one yet. Peninsula is the place to vote for Chase. Chase Vanderplug for sophomore class vice president.